Think your water bill drama is just about money? Think again. Behind the scenes, Central Alabama Water, formerly known as the Birmingham Water Works Board, is tangled in politics, lawsuits, and power plays. There's a new name, a new board, and even a new CEO, but the controversy is still broiling. Let's break it down. First, let's start with the takeover. Last May, state lawmakers took control of the Birmingham Water Works Board and stripped most of the authority from the city of Birmingham after decades of complaints about bad bills, bad customer service, and questionable spending at the utility. The state then created a new board that is dominated by suburban members and members from surrounding counties. Opponents to the changes said it was wrong because 90% of customers still live in Jefferson County, and over 40% of those customers actually live in the city of Birmingham. The new board is also asking Birmingham to back a $183 million loan to replace old lead pipes, mostly in Birmingham neighborhoods. But Mayor Randall Woodfin says he won't help unless the utility agrees to no rate hikes, more transparency, and minority participation in contracts. The board rejected Woodfin's demands, but they did not implement rate increases for 2026. Now, complicating matters, the old board, just before the takeover, approved a 5-year contract with attorney Mark Parnell worth $660,000 a year plus benefits. Parnell was then fired by the new board, which he sued over, and was then rehired by the board under a 3-year consulting contract worth $2.4 million. The new board has rolled out a new name and logo, Central Alabama Water, which you're probably noticing now on your bills and on the website. The rebrand was said to reflect openness and transparency. But some board members, like Jefferson County Commissioner Sheila Tyson of Birmingham, calls it premature, since Birmingham's mayor and city council are still suing over the board shakeup in federal court. The new board then tapped a familiar face for CEO, Jeff Thompson, after a closed-door process that shut out Birmingham representatives and the press and fueled accusations of favoritism. Thompson previously served as assistant general manager at the Waterworks before going to Washington to serve at DC Water. Adding to the controversy, Thompson's name appeared on a National Water Conference roster as representing Central Alabama Water before he was hired. Work to repair the Lake Purdy Dam, a century-old structure labeled a high hazard by the Army Corps of Engineers, was stopped recently, leaving its future uncertain. Now, a breach in that dam could be catastrophic for nearby communities in Shelby County, where the waterworks previously did not have enough insurance to pay for one house in the area. The insurance was later increased. So what about your bill? The good news is that the board promised no rate hikes this year for 2026, but it's tough to tell what future impacts will be on customers and how much further down the line we'll see the effects.